When did you realize that? How old were you when you realized that men don't care about status and money?
After 29. I got out of college.
After you got out of college?
And was telling people about my degree, and they was like, so what? Who gives a fuck?
Would you say feminism lied to you? About what men find attractive? Because feminism tells women make money, get a status. Men are going to be attracted to that.
I would say that. And I would also say like how I was raised. I was raised by an independent, strong, tough black woman. So now that I'm in my 30s, I'm learning to sit in my soft girl era and my femininity. And it's tough to have those conversations with your mom. Like, you taught me to be like a strong, independent black woman, and nobody wants that.
Ooh, wow.
That's the reality.
Honestly, man, I like
That's
it.
true.
Wow. Yeah.
Who else got that type of treatment from their mom? Who else grew up in like a single mother household and they told you that? You?
Yeah, we know.
You? Did your mom also tell you like chase a career, make money, that's going to make you more attracted to the opposite gender?
Yes. So I'm the only one in my family with a bachelor's degree. No one else in my family graduated college except for my mom. She has an associate's degree. She's a nurse.
My nurse?
Yeah.
And I think that's also a big
Makes sense.
stigma too, is that we push women to do like a lot more than we do our men sometimes. Not like maybe y'all, but like in general, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why you have a lot more women who are more successful, rising to the top than some men.
Knowing what you know now, right, at 30 years old, that men don't give a fuck about any of that stuff that you mentioned, what if you change things around a bit and look for a guy when you were younger?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Knowing what you know now about what men are actually attracted to and how female status and income doesn't really matter that much, would you have found a guy when you were younger? Or would you switch things up?
Yeah.
Or maybe picked a better mate when you were 19 versus that guy?
Absolutely. I would have never gotten married at 19. He was in the military and we were like, oh, this sounds like a great idea for the benefits and whatnot. We moved to Hawaii together. And now, almost 28 years old, there's so many qualities that I look for in men that I didn't find in that man before.
Okay.
So like
when did you like start overtaking him and making more money than him? Because clearly at 19, he probably made more money than you. But at what point did you overtake him?
No, so I was always working multiple jobs when we were together. And in the military, they don't give you that much money. The only reason he got housing allowance was because he was married to me.
Okay.
So I actually still made money while I was going to college out in Hawaii. I was also working full time always. I've had a job since I was 12 years old. So when I got my college degree, and
he enlisted, I'm assuming?
Yes, he's enlisted. When I got my college degree, he immediately felt inferior to me because I was going to make more money than him. Like more than I already was making than him.
How much more were you making than him once you got your career? It could be rough. It doesn't have to be the exact. How much more?
Yeah, probably about 20,000 more than him at the time.
Okay.
Now I make significantly more.
More than him still. What about you? If you could turn it back, would you have found a guy sooner maybe, or?
Yeah, I'd say so. If I could find the guy that I'm looking for, you know, someone like really successful, makes a lot of money, but that's hard to find.
Do you think feminism lied to y'all, or what are your guys' take on that?
What do you mean?
Like telling you chase a career, make money, etc., and it's going to make you more appealable to men?
I mean, I think everyone's attracted to someone who's going somewhere in their life than someone who's just sitting at home all day and doesn't have anything going on for them.
Yeah, but that might not necessarily always equate to money. You can have a hobby that doesn't pay you, and I think men would not give a shit either way.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. What about you? You're knowing what you know now, would have you gone back?
I mean, I've been trying. It doesn't work.
Well, what do you mean? Explain.
Like dating sucks. I hate it. So
do you think a part of the reason why dating sucks is that because your standards are pretty high?
I don't think my standards are that high.
What are your standards?
I mean, I just want open communication and trust with someone, and someone who doesn't drive me up a wall.